You have to get together. In addition to being active in the resistance and electing more women to office, that's really important. But the third part that's key is creating new culture, creating the world we want. We can't just resist. We have to be in creative mode. So the 4 artists tonight are going to inspire us and really teach us.
To become the woman I am, I had to see that my head is full of voices that are not mine.
I bring up all parts of myself. That's why I call it performance. It's not only a poetry reading.
I'm not mentally ill. My soul is resilient.
Bertolt Brecht has a quote that art is not a mirror to society, but rather a hammer with which to shape it. And I'm so moved by that. I heard a woman named Fabiana Rodriguez, she's an Oakland-based artist, speak once, and she says, before any big social or cultural change happens, we're gonna start seeing graffiti show up. We're gonna start seeing different poster art, pop art. We're gonna start seeing people making plays or theater or songs about it. And then it's gonna start entering into the cultural consciousness, and then eventually we're gonna see political change. And an example of that is, the gay rights movements with the legalization of gay marriage. First, for many years before, you're seeing rainbow flags everywhere, or you're starting to see not heterosexual couples show up in TV shows or ads or things like that, or we're starting to sing songs that have different things than the cultural norms represented.
Shme, she, me, he, she, me, he. Who is she? And me, who is me? But who is he? And all of a sudden, I realized just how this came to be. This shme, this she, me, he. Sam, Sarah, shme. I was 23, and I had just moved to Brooklyn, and I found a home for my spirit among multiple lifetimes.
What excites me most about Seismic Sisters is the intersection of the arts, politics, journalism, the ways that stories are so alive in all of our lives.
Hold on, you guys. Okay, 4. The Olympics of Sadness. The Olympics of Sadness is not a game. It is the articulation of our intimacies. It's how we get first dibs on blowing the fuck up. You cannot blow the fuck up if you haven't earned it. Nobody will console you. Some women get to blow the fuck up constantly because they have earned it. They have worked their sad asses off for decades. And when they enter a room, everybody goes, ay, pobrecita. A very smart woman, my grandmother, once said to me every day for 23 years, life is hard. Life is suffering.
Bay Area artists who are working at the intersection of art and social justice in some way, of different cultural backgrounds.
I'm proud to be who I am. Standing strong, representing generations of struggle before me, yet still, I am so aware of the eyes on me, my mind trained to stay ready at all times. But for some stupid reason, because I'm a woman, my struggle is harder. My independence creates intimidation mixed with gender non-conforming roles eased off of heteronormative regulation. I make some people uncomfortable with the real me, but that's cool, I like that. Thanks for sharing the space with me, with all of y'all. I'm gonna do one more and show some love, buy some shit. We all got books, so holler, it's a struggle out here, so support.
The creative process is right there. It's integral aspect of being human. I see who I am as a creative exploration, and when I meet people, I like to stay as open-minded as possible, depending on my mood, to be frank. To receive people in that same way, where there is an opportunity for something new to emerge, not only because of where we're each coming from in that moment, but just the nature of sharing conversation or being in the same space.
So if you are an artist working in the Bay Area and you are inspired by work being done and your own work is done at the intersection of art and social change and you would like to get involved with our future events, we would love to hear from you. And you can go to the Seismic Sisters website, www.seismicsisters.com. Our email's there. Just send an email saying you're an interested artist and I will get in touch with you. Thanks so much.